Hey, Cole Younger here, drummer, drum set instructor, 512 band director, and thank you for popping back into Cole on Drums YouTube channel. If you like the things that you're seeing here, please share them with your drummer friends, share them with your non-drummer friends, share them with your family, because everything here is absolutely free and it always will be. I make these things out of my love and passion for music and drums in the hopes that those of you that choose to tune in each and every week are entertained, educated, and elevated by the things that you see here on this episode of My Favorite Drum Parts. We are going to be taking a look at the singular drumming of an icon, someone that most of you have undoubtedly seen many nights on network TV, on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. I'm talking about none other than Questlove, the incomparable drummer and founder of the R&B hip hop band The Roots, and the house band. Well, I should say The Roots happen to also be the house band for the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. A fantastic band and a fantastic drummer. Dare I say, one of the best in the R&B hip hop genre, if you will. And specifically today, we're going to be looking at his drumming on a really fun album from 2010, which is a collaboration between John Legend and The Roots, called Wake Up. And the track that we're listening to here today is Hard Times. And as always, I have a short list of things for us to think about and listen for as the song plays, which I have written down here. And those things are, number one, the groove. The groove itself that Questlove is playing on this song is tasty. And it fits the song perfectly, and when you hear it, it just makes you want to bob your head and move, which you're probably going to see me do as we're listening to this. Secondly, Questlove's voice. Every drummer, I've talked about it before, that every drummer has their own signature voice on the instrument that when you hear them play, especially as you've listened to more drummers and recordings, you can just right away hear like, oh, that's Questlove, or oh, that's John Bonham, or oh, that's XYZ, right? There are things that they do as players. There are sounds that you come to expect from those players, like maybe the way they tune their drums or the cymbals that they use, that just really give them an iconic signature voice on the instrument. And Questlove definitely has one of those. He has a very laid back, funky feel to everything that he plays, and he can play really any genre. If you look up the guy and check him out on YouTube, he's so knowledgeable through all styles of music, but especially in the R&B hip hop realm, that's where he really excels. And it's this weird balance of laid back and driving funky that's pretty cool. And he also has a very signature sound to his drums and cymbals too. And that leads me to the third point. Questlove's snare drum sound, it's awesome. It's and I might do a video later on down the road about how he tunes up his snare, because it is a pretty cool special sound. And I think for the R&B hip hop, sort of funk style of music, it's like the go-to. It's cranked pretty darn high. It's dry. It's just got this crack to it, and you hear it, and you're just like, that's perfect. So, we're going to listen to those three things. The groove itself, Questlove's voice on the instrument, and that snare drum sound. Are you ready? Let's listen to some Hard Times.
Yeah.
Some nice tasty cymbal work there.
So many hard times. Yeah.
What a band, too, The Roots, man. And you can't beat John Legend. He has... All right, brace yourselves. See, I told you I'd be moving. Laid back, funky, grooving, man.
Cold eyes upon me, they stare. People
I'm telling you guys, that snare drum.
They don't seem to want me, but they won't admit I must be some kind of creature up here having fits. From my party house, I'm afraid to come
keeping it tasteful with the fills, staying out of the way.
I'm afraid they'll hurt my pride, so I play the part I feel they want of me, and I pull the shade so I don't see them seeing me.
What a band, though, guys. I know I said that already, but The Roots. Check out their stuff. It's fun.
Having hard time in this crazy town. Having hard time. There's a lot to be found. Yeah. In my party house, I feel like needing others. Familiar faces.
Quest is another expert at just playing for the song, right? Exactly what the song needs. Nice tight triplet fills in the snare there.
Check it out. 17 years and counting, or trying to climb up the rough side of the mountain. Friends warn me I'ma have to do it without them. No problem, really, it was never about them. So my house, I never come out from, cause every day a drought, finish shadow without come. I'm down to do whatever if it betters my outcome. The city's like the Autobahn ballroom, waiting on Malcolm, cause people wanna see my blood flow like fountains. I got nowhere to go and still feel like bouncing. I'm looking for the closest window I can route from, or for the highest speaker box that I can shout from. And I'm hoping to feel like something that's real, but it's no hope when you are but a spoke in the wheel, a brick in the wall, trying to find an opening still, having hard times trying to climb over
Alright,
the
bring
hill.
it down.
Hard times.
Oh yeah.
Sleeping on motel floors. Knocking on my brother's door. Eating spam.
Playing very dynamically, bringing everything down. Keeping it funky.
In this crazy town, having hard times. There's no love to be found. Having hard times in this crazy town. Having hard times. There's no love to be found. Having hard times in this crazy town. Having hard times. There's no love to be found. Having hard times in this crazy town. Having hard times. There's no love to be found.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just grooving here. Bring it down one time. Yeah.
Sleeping on motel floors. Knocking on my brother's door. Eating spam off of yours. Drinking Thunderbird, baby.
Gotta love John Legend too.
I don't wanna do it no more. No. I don't wanna go back there no more.
All right, fading it out, baby. Yeah. Making sure my music's stopping here. There we go. Good. What'd you guys think? It's hard to hold still with that one, right? Ladies and gentlemen, can we give it up one more time for, on the drums, Questlove. Man, I love his stuff. Look him up on YouTube. Listen to his expertise on music. Check him out on social media too. He has some fantastic commentary on music across the years. And rumor has it, he's helming a new live-action Aristocats movie that's coming out with Disney. And that was one of my favorite animated movies when I was a little kid. So I'm excited to see what Questlove can cook up, considering his knowledge of music with the Aristocats. And again, guys, check out the album Wake Up from John Legend and the Roots. It's a fun one for sure. And hopefully you could hear those three things we talked about with Questlove's playing. Obviously the groove, just feeling good. His voice on the instrument, and that snare sound. Guys, if you enjoyed this, please share it again with your drummer friends, with your non-drummer friends, with your family. And consider, please, liking and subscribing. It would really help me out a lot, and I would very much appreciate it. Thank you much for stopping in again here, guys, to Cole on Drums YouTube channel. We'll have more episodes of my favorite drum parts coming up here very, very soon. But in the meantime, take care now. Bye-bye then.